Hello everybody and welcome back to God of War 2018. This is going to be part 12 of our adventure. We had a good little battle and now we're trying to go back up to the surface and probably go back to Midgard so we can continue on with our journey. Oh, hello health. It's okay.
Boy,
You weren't needed.
Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
Ooh.
Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
I will forget it. Shout out to the subscriber that can tell me where that line is from. Alright, so let's head on back. I know there's some other treasures here.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy.
Yeah, I had a little moment there. I mean,
In
which
the
is...
light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Well, I can already tell you there's a lot to see here. But for now, I think I would rather come back later. But anyway, going back to that moment,
Sindri said,
as
Mother
you see them,
was she in a war too?
they're basically
Her family
being
was
forced to
decimated by
communicate.
hostile
Because if you can
rivals.
remember what
She
Atreus
rose
said is
alive.
that,
She
you know, when
walked
his
the
mother
Lord's
was
path.
alive, you know, Kratos barely spoke to
live on.
Atreus. You know, it was always, you know, the mother,
Unforgiving world alone.
Faye being more
That's why she
nurturing
asked
to
Sindri and Brock
Atreus.
to make her the axe?
And so,
We have the
Faye and
strength
Atreus,
to
you know,
lead
had
us.
a phenomenal relationship.
How
But
observant.
just because Kratos of who he is as a soldier, as a Spartan, as also the god of war, he's kind of been distant because he's been trying to deal with his own self and live with his past mistakes. So he's dealing with all that at the same time. So his focus on being a father is kind of, well, at the time, it was kind of the low part of his focus. But now that they are forced on this journey together, is kind of forcing them to get to know one another.
There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired.
Greed.
There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
So now we're errand boys. And I don't think there's anything for
I'd
me
advise
quite
caution
to
if you're
upgrade,
heading
so
to
let's
the
continue
storeroom.
on.
Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
He is still talking.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
One more.
So how come
I hope.
Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
No, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make up with your brother already?
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change.
Well,
Because
tell
he
him how
says
you
the
really
most
feel.
terrible things about me just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
Okay, you do that. All right, we're done with Sindri for now. Let's go ahead and trek on back. So you just see kind of like the sibling rivalry that Sindri and Brock have against one another. So it'll be clarified, you know, what
I have a
happened in the
confession
future.
to
So
All those voices in my head. Well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
she told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
got another.
What does it say?
It's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
All right, let's get out of here, ladies and gents. We spent enough time in Alfheim. Let's get back to see what Midgard has to offer for us. And... oh, Brock's still not here. I was halfway expected to hear him, but oh well.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Oh, sorry, ladies and gents. That's my phone going off. Alright, so all you have to do to return Midgard is just press triangle. And let the magic happen.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
It's Magic Boy. Alright, let's get on back.
Brock!
There he is.
We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just
So much
up
trash
and left
talking.
him one day. tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
I like how he just taps the hammer once and it does all that.
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
Oh, what is it?
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine.
Nope.
If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Okay.
Let's get you squared away, then.
Lost items. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see what kind of chest armor we have here. That's defense. Okay, cool. Okay. We got some level 3. Can't do that quite yet. I don't have enough hack silver. But I mean, it's good to know. Let me see here. That takes down my strength. It raises my runic and defense up. Eh.
See how
Good,
that
upgrader.
And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Good God. Resurrection stones. I don't have any available. These all symbols. Okay.
So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
No. Alright, let's continue on.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
We are going to the
Look,
Black
we went past that
Breath.
statue of Thor earlier when we left the witch's camp.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so
Oh, hello.
south. Southwest?
Good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. Oh. Where you at? Come here. Right in half. There
Whoa.
we go.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others.
Okay, so you can't read those right now. As we collect more language ciphers, he will be able to eventually read a lot more. I don't think he can read these yet either, but let's just check.
I still can't read these.
Nope. All right, not a
Oh,
problem.
look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles.
Oh,
Saves us some time.
yes, it does. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, there's another crystal. Did I already? Oh, yeah, we did. We weren't able to do this. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. There we go. All right, Atreus, do your thing. Where are you?
Another
Oh,
marker.
there you are. Excellent. All right. I don't think we went up here last time. Let's go up here real quick. Or did we come up here last time? I can't remember. No, never. That's where we came from. Never mind. I'm sorry, ladies and gents. Losing myself over here. Alrighty, jump down here. Alright, as we continue upward, going towards the Black Breath again. Good shot. Oh god. I got one. Kratos, that was a wall, buddy. Alright, so let's use Atreus' power if we didn't get to use it. So, he's summoning wolves. There's other animals that he can summon as the game goes along and you find power-ups for him. But that's the first one for right now. Oh! Hello.
What's that?
You are more focused.
That's good, Atreus. Alright, so to get to the Black Breath, we'll go back up. Should be able to take this car back up. There we go. I was actually talking to a buddy of mine, and he was saying, he's like, yeah, you know, he's like, this is a really good game and all that stuff. He's like, it went on longer than I expected, and the same thing for me too, because as you can see, we're approaching the mountain. But we are still completely far from done. So, like, when I first played this, I was like, wow, we're here at the mountain already. And as y'all can see, it's not, I mean, even then, it's not short. But even for a God of War game, that is pretty dang short. But, yeah, like I was saying, you know, this game is a lot bigger than you think. And it has a lot more story than you think as well. I know that Cory Barlog, the director of this game, he was saying that he was actually getting kind of carried away
will only delay us.
With the story, and he realized that he was writing so much that he was already into the second game. So, you know, of course, they've already been working on it and whatnot. So it just makes me look forward to even more for the next God of War installment, which, you know, I know guaranteed is going to be PlayStation 5. I doubt they would make it for the PS4 and like do both, because I think by that time the PS4's lifespan will probably be complete. But who knows? I could be wrong. You know, that could totally be false. But just from what I've seen and just from what I've heard, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be a PS5 exclusive. So get your piggy banks ready. You know, Christmas is coming up, parents, friends. If you're doing this for your spouse, doing it for your kid, go to GameStop. Support your local GameStop. Go and pre-order it. You can make payments on it. So I know it's not available for pre-order yet, but you may want to go ahead and do that bad boy, just because good luck trying to find one this holiday season if you don't. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so now we got the black smoke cleared. I'm trying to remember if that's... Can't go over there quite yet, so alright, we'll follow this way. Good jump.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
They up and left one day.
We made it.
More black breath.
Alright. Using the light to guide our way.
Matches come here.
All right. I don't think there's really much over here, but I'm just gonna check just to be on the safe side. Nope, nothing. All right.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is. No way across. But there's a sand bowl.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
See what happens. We pull the lever.
Nothing.
Oh, never mind.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
It's gotta be. All right, let's take a little trip.
Focus up, boy.
Where did you come from? It was he who should have looked out.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird.
Really can't do anything with that
That's
right
not
now.
Oh, how do you think that got up there?
Here we go. All right. Let's get this crystal.
This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay.
Here we go.
That looks right. I can
Now-
almost make it out.
Let's pull this lever back and see what we get.
Runes! I can read it.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
What are you doing? Do I need to let it go?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
It's a door.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? Guess we have to go down and go up.
Trace, I'm trying to. Where you at? Thank you.
That helps, right?
Just to make sure.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget. Mom always said we never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It isn't even a bit.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
There's some light up in here. I can't see. There we go. Oh. My cooldown goes up, but it's just, and that's one of the reasons why I hate upgrading stuff, because I feel like if I go down with my strength, it's just like I said, I'm a juggernaut when it comes to these kind of games. Like, I love to be a force to be reckoned with, and everyone's like, oh, dude, you need armor, and I'm just like, eh. The best defense is a good offense sometimes, in my opinion. But, you know, as the game goes around, when we get better armor, I will pick better options. I guarantee you. Just like right now, it's like, I really don't want to. I swear. Not here. Thank you. Alright, let's rev it up. this dude? Thank you for that. Alright. Now that we've had that fun. Okay, there goes another. There's a chest somewhere here. Let me go ahead and light this up. Oh, there we go. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Let's see what these have in them. Hack silver? I will take it. Okay, don't go down there.
Now.
Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Sir. You want? Whoop, whoop. Jack him up. Oh, I love that. There we go. Okay, let's continue our journey here. Ah, break. Just die. There we go. Okay, there goes another. Let me go look around here before I do that. Let's go back down. Okay.
I didn't know that was there.
There we go. Nice little bridge here. Of course you are. Okay, but it's not showing me what kind of runes it needs. Well, that's lovely. Okay. Oh no, it's not what I wanted.
Boy, another light crystal.
Where? Where's it at? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take a look here. There we go. Yes, sir. I'll take that for you.
It feels so.
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but that works too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it a part right here. Thank you so much for joining me for part 12. The next part will be up soon, and thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and do that for me. Thank you very much. Have a good day.